Hey, you guys, leaving, going home, and having a burger. So check this out. This is what I get. Okay, today I got some good news and some bad news. Right? This is my 5-7. That's the good news. So, anyways, this is what's going on. I get a customer. He had a wobbly stock, right? And he's complaining about a wobbly stock, and it's not really wobbly. It's an M4 stock. You know, the back lever just goes. It makes a little tapping noise sometimes when you. I'm like, well, that's standard, right? What do you expect? You bought a freaking $99 freaking lower receiver. I mean, I'm not going to give you a precision freaking stock, right? That costs $200. So the guy freaking, he sends it back, which is fine. I went and found the sturdiest stock to put in there. It's like barely. It's not much, right? It's like, dude, just take the pin, knock it out, and just go one more revolution. We're freaking mass producing right now. It's not a big deal. And he's the only guy that's ever complained about it. But whatever, he's a customer, so. But he sends the whole gun to me. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I said, I had to pay for that. I go, that's all you had to do is freaking send the stock back, or I'll send you a new stock. I mean, come on, man, don't waste my damn money like that. So it cost me $40 for a freaking stock. And then I have another customer, when I was sick with my flu, I'm not going to say the word or they'll freaking ban me for some reason. And the guy's like, what do you need? Oh, he's like, I want an aluminum tube. This and I go, my poly tube's fine, man. And he goes, well, I over tightened it, and he broke the tab off or something, right? I go, God, man, don't tighten it. You leave it alone. When I send my stuff out, it's ready to rock. Leave it alone. But people always have to modify, and they put their freaking stupid things on there, and they put things on backwards and loose springs. It's very rarely this ever happens, but he starts going off on me because I go, look, man, I'm sick. I said, I can't go down the shop. You have to wait. Oh, I'm gonna throw you all over the place. He's gonna make me look bad. Really, no one cares. I have 5-star reviews on my company. No one gives a shit about one bipolar guy, right? Because he's being total bipolar. And so today he goes, well, I decided to buy this and that and try to modify my gun to make it really nice. I went out and shoot it today. This and that. You think you can help me out? Like, buy me some extra stuff? And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, can you think you can buy me that? No, dude, you bought a $99 lower. That's it. I'm not gonna go spend 10 grand on something for you. It's like me buying this Dodge truck, right? I go buy it, and then I call the place up and say, hey, man, I want a supercharger in this thing. Can you put a supercharger in it? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, buddy. You know what I mean? I go, dude, that's it. I want a 5-ounce buffer. Well, we sell them with 3-ounce buffers. If you want a 5-ounce buffer, it's because of one thing only. You just modified it into a pistol and voided your warranty, buddy. Because that's what you just did. We don't freaking sell pistols, period. Otherwise, if I sell a pistol, I have to raise the price of my guns. I try to explain to people this. I make an AR-15 lower so everyone can afford it. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to get rich off the damn thing, right? So I said I would have to increase my prices, and that's it. And that's it. Well, and then people complain about my website. I don't care about my website. I don't have cards. I don't give out phone numbers. I already have the people I make guns for, and I don't need to advertise, and I don't care about having a shopping cart. I don't sell to the public. I just don't want to. Will I sell to the public? Sometimes I do a deal, and I take care of the public, okay? Here's the problem. No, Facebook, you can't take this off because I'm not selling any firearms on here and coming against your policy. I'm not selling anything here. So I'm just explaining my day. So anyways, one of my big companies called me up and say, hey, what's up, brother? What are you doing? I said, nothing much. He goes, I'm still in the office. I said, yeah. He goes, would you get upset if I put in an appeal for 19,000 ARs? I go, 19,000? I go, well, you just gave me a appeal for 1,000. He goes, yeah, 20,000. He goes, what do you want? I mean, is it okay? I go, you want 19,000 AR-15s? He goes, yeah. I said, okay. I go, are you kidding me? He goes, no. He goes, when can you have them made? I go, 3 months. And he goes, could you? I said, yeah, I'd have to get someone, to work nights on the machine. I said, and I'd have to, apply like 3 builders to your deal. I said, yeah, I can do it. 3 months. He goes, okay, let me talk to my partners. I'll be right back to you. So he calls me back because I'll take them. I'm like, 19,000 AR-15 complete lowers because I don't want to make the uppers. So I'm having my buddy make his uppers. He goes, I'm going to put a PO in for 19,000 uppers. I'm like, wow. And he goes, you know what, Ed? I don't think you charge enough on those. Can I add $5 to the PO? I'm not kidding you. He added $5 per lower to the PO because he doesn't think I charge enough. And I said, dude, I'm happy making. He goes, no, I'm not happy with you making, what you make. I want you to make more money. I'm like, you just gave me an extra, 100 grand. Give me $5 per lower. Just $5 alone times 20,000 is like an extra 100 grand. And he goes, yeah, so what? I'm like, why are you doing this? He goes, Ed, I've made so much money this year, I have to get rid of it. And he goes, otherwise, and I'm like, wow. So I'm not even making this up. I call my partner. My partner's like, okay. I said, yeah, he's bought 20,000 guns from us. And he goes, okay. I go, well, all right. So we're going to do that. 20,000 for him. I can't believe it. Just one call, one order. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, it's bad enough I'm backed up with 3 of my companies that buy from me. And it's like, so I'm going to have to put people on my other brands and then his brand. And I'm doing a variance for 2 other companies. So it's a total of 3 variants. Oh, wow. Gun sales, if you want to make some money, you guys, get your damn FFL. It's $150 for the first 3 years. And after that, $79. I mean, I can't believe the money that's made in the gun industry. It's crazy right now. Anyways, I'm going home. I'm going to make a burger, but I'm not making this up at all. I go, you're going to have to drop a semi-truck trailer here. I go, it's going to be 720 boxes or something like that. I said, I'll have to fill up the semi. He's like, fine, whatever to do. I'll send a truck. I don't care, dude. I'm like, okay. So, yeah. And he wants to buy a house down here, and he might want to bring one of his facilities down here, which I'm going to talk to the board of supervisors. So, I'll bring jobs for us, you guys. Anyways, you guys, remember that name? Ed Mack.